Hello Fly Babies, hello my patrons. Today we are talking about Errand Day, and this is again part of the gift of February from myself and from Nikki at Inspired by Nikki. My part is the wisdom of finally loving yourself, and Nikki's part is first love yourself in grace, or finally love yourself in grace. So today we're talking about Errand Day. Errand Day is a very simple part of our job as a homemaker. However, it's something that needs to be done on a regular basis so you don't have things backlogged in your home. So when you've declogged your home of clutter and you have giveaway in the back of the car, every Thursday, you're going to go give that away if that's your errand day. And so what you'll want to do is plan a circuit. So when you leave your home, what is on this circuit and where can you go at what order, so you're not zigzagging all around and wasting time. Because we're on a mission to get this done. This is not a time for you to have free day and go inside of the Goodwill and shop, or to go in the Dollar Tree because you're passing it, not because you need something, but because you just want to shop around. You know, if you need something from the Dollar Tree and it's on your list, certainly stop and purchase that thing. But this is just an errand day. So you're going to drop things off at the dry cleaner, pick things up from the dry cleaner, drop things off at the library, pick things up at the library, donate things to the library, donate things to the Goodwill or the charity shop or the charity group, get your groceries, everything you can think of. Maybe drop your ring off at the jewelry store or pick it up, or some errand that your husband wants you to do, or you need to buy a birthday gift or a baptismal gift or a wedding present. Whatever it is, you've got it on your list, you know what you want to get, and you're on a mission, so that when you go through your circle of things, you'll know. And I'll give you an example of mine. When I leave my home, I would go by the library first, by a charity shop second, by the Goodwill third, by the dry cleaner fourth, by the jewelry store fifth. Coming back, I would go to the grocery store, and then right on the way home there's a quick little Dollar Tree I could stop at, and then I would be home. So that's the circuit I would make, and I wouldn't zigzag and I wouldn't lollygag, and I wouldn't want you to either. On your free day, you can go window shop and shop around and get ideas. A friend of mine calls it a rat killing. She goes on a rat killing with her aunt, and they go and look at all the home goods stores and all the model homes to get ideas on decorating, because she's an interior designer. And so that's what they call that. I don't know why they call it that, but I think it's funny, and it reminds me of it. But that would be a free day thing for you. If you're trying to get ideas for your home, this is not an errand. That is something you want to do in your leisure, okay? So when you go out, have an agenda, stick to the list. When you get home, it's all done. Now you're free until after dinner routine and before bed routine. If you work outside the home, errand day is going to happen on your lunch hour, to run those few little errands that you need to do on your lunch hour. Drop something off at the Goodwill, take something to the library. You may have to incorporate things on your way to work and on your way home from work if they're not in your immediate circle at work. And then maybe have your groceries delivered, or pick them up on the way home, or have a spouse pick them up, or do them on Saturday. So there's a way to work in errand day for everyone, but it is not play day. It's a day to get things done. And it doesn't happen until after you've done your morning routines and you've done your basic weekly plan for the morning. Then you do your errands, and then you're done. The great thing about this is, if you drop something off at the dry cleaner and you're not following the FlyLady system, it may be 2 months before you remember that it's there and you pick it up. When you're doing it this way and you're going every single week, if you drop it off on Thursday, they say, okay, it'll be ready on Tuesday. You put the receipt in your car somewhere and you put it in your planner that on Thursday you're going to go by the dry cleaner and pick up your coat or whatever it is that you put in. That way you don't forget about it and you're being more efficient. This is also a day to run errands for your spouse, for your children. You know, there's nothing to feel bad about doing that for them. Doing things for others brings you happiness. So it's a day to do errands, but you're not at their beck and call the rest of the week. This is the day you're happy to do errands for them. Let them know in advance so they can give it to you and you can put it on your little cycle, okay? All right. Now I want you to pop over and watch Nikki as she runs errands on Inspired by Nikki, And I want you to remember all day long that you are beautiful.